on this week's episode of the Indie Girls Project.
Well, today I'm looking forward to leaving here, knowing the girls a lot better, creating some long-lasting relationships. And that cake, they got cake.
I'm looking forward to hanging out with the girls, getting to know them more, and just hanging out with them outside of the film world.
You can kind of use your own creativity. This is just some idea starters to be able to let you see how it all works and all.
Can I juggle?
This is cute. Like, I don't paint, but I like it. You know what I mean? It's different, and the food was awesome. So if you feed me, I'm there.
I want to know the editing thing, which I do, but I want to get better at that, better at videography, which I am, but I want to get better. I just feel like I need to master everything, not just directing. You know what I mean? Because I want to be able to do it all. Maybe that's too much, but that's the type of person I am. I want to be able to do it all.
I want to have knowledge on how to do stuff, but honey, with 5 kids, I don't want to have to do everything. And part of when I made my first short, the hard part about it was delegating. It's hard for me to ask for stuff. So the normal person would say, hey, or a normal director, hey, I need this done. Me, I don't want to sit over in the corner 5 minutes and think of the right approach. Can you please do this for me? Or what do you think about doing this? Or yeah, maybe, if you're not busy, could
Hang
you...
with me for a little while, you'll get it. The assertive thing. Honey, look, we need this done. Can you get this done real quick? Hang with me, we'll get it done.
So I have a problem with being assertive. And that's something, it just comes with experience and doing it more. And I don't want to ever get to the point where
And the confidence too, though.
Yeah.
Because once you're really fully confident in what you're doing, like she said, you will have no issue asking for what you're doing.
I don't think I'll ever be on set like, I need this now, but I've been...
You will.
Especially when it's getting down to showtime.
I'm telling you, when that clock starts ticking, and you're like, I'm only in this location for another 30 minutes, or I have to pay more, or we're going to get kicked out this location. We need to get this done now, like right now, kind of thing. It's the pressure of everything, You will get there. You will definitely.
So is there a way to command respect from crew? And I hate to say command. It sounds so
Command.
No, but it doesn't sound harsh.
No.
Is it a way to get that level of respect without being, a bee?
Yeah.
I mean, it's still, like you said, the confidence, the way that you carry yourself, and just being about your business. People watching you, they're gonna see like, okay, she obviously is over all of this. This is her thing, this is what I was hired to do. You know what I mean? So like, as long as you doing your job the way that you're supposed to do it, I think that other people will look, up to you in that sort of way.
I try not to work with friends, or family, because they see you differently than someone, an intern, or someone that you're hiring to work on staff or crew would see you. So my whole thing is,
Unless they're in the business
too, and that's another thing, working with people who are not in the business or who is just doing it for fun and they're not seriously wanting to be in the business, you'll see a different way that they react to. Because people that's in the business or want to be in the business, they understand it's cutthroat. It really is. You know what I mean? It's cutthroat. But for me, I know a lot of people try to give me advice in the crew, and I'll be like, listen, I'll think about it, but ultimately, this is my production. And if I don't want it done that way, then it's not going to be done that way.
You can't be offended by everyone.
You can't, because it's not personal.
It's good to see that the things that I go through as an independent filmmaker, the other girls go through it too. And it's like sometimes when you're by yourself working, you feel like, okay, the world is on your shoulders, or you're not really making progress, or am I the only person that's struggling with this? But then, you watch the episodes and you see somebody else maybe having the same struggle, or maybe at a place that you're trying to get to, and you can kind of learn from what they've been going through.
I'm having a good time, about a good time getting to know the girls. Kind of disappointed because Love and Nancy and Jackie weren't able to come, but it's the holidays and you kind of want to be with your friends, and I look at them as being my friends. So yeah, I'm excited about it.
I'm happy to actually meet the girls, actually have a chance to sit down with everyone and talk and get to know. You know, we had like a meeting before, but we didn't really get a chance. Well, I didn't get a chance to get to know each individual. So I think that's, you know, pretty cool.
So, vlogs. I think you guys are doing great. I love watching your vlogs, and I learned so much from watching them. Like every one of them. You just always have such good, just really good on the go.
I finally made it here to my dad's house. And just a note about my daddy. My mom died when I was 6 or 7. I think I was 7. And my dad raised me since then, so I am a daddy's girl. And my dad has been very supportive of me and my dream as a filmmaker, director, writer, all of the things that I do. I just got back to a screening of my first feature film, A Time for Love. A Time for Love. It's a little backwards. But this is probably about the maybe 5th time we screened a movie. Tonight, I mean, almost 3 years later, the audience reaction is still the same across the board. Everybody loves it. They laugh, they cheer, they cry, they gasp, all of those things. I'm here in Justin's editing studio. Now you guys can see Justin.
Hello.
That's Justin Toulon.
That's
all right, so we're gonna see what big things he has for us.
I like
that. I see what you were saying about that shot, so don't change it with Brandon.
Okay.
And I like to see you working with your students. Like, you know, you really have a gift for it and the heart for it.
Don't think that you have to be like, try RCA today.
Right.
You don't know, that's too much.
Okay.
Is that how you speak to your friend?
No.
Exactly. So talk to your friend how you talk to your friend.
Okay.
That's all. Don't think that adding that extra is gonna make it better.
Right.
Because it is what it is, extra.
Right.
Why?
Okay.
Any questions? We spent 6 hours coaching them, teaching them, going hard, going strong, and took it home. Let them take it home. They do their homework. They come back the next day and they audition for, you know, real industry professionals. So that was really cool. Other than that, I'm myself as an actor. I'm auditioning again. I'm with STW Talent Agency. Hey Susan. That's about it. And I mean, I also have a 9-to-5, which is, but I gotta pay the bills and I got student loans. Shout out to Spelman College. Yeah, I'm still paying for that.
But like Love's vlog. Have you guys seen? She's hilarious. Yes.
I was on the floor. I was like, right.
Yes.
I love. She's hilarious.
Yes.
Yeah. Like for real.
Love, and they just get better.
Here's a story of a lovely lady who's pursuing some film dreams all of her own. Independent filmmaker based in Atlanta. Here's how the story goes. I am filming a Doritos commercial. You know how they have those Super Bowl commercials? So I'm doing that, filming the Doritos commercial. That's going to be coming out. It's going to be awesome. Stay tuned, because I think there's like a voting process. Isn't there a voting process? I don't know. We'll find out. I'm still planning on Dancing Jewels. I'm really doing mostly marketing things for that right now. Just trying to figure out what's the best way to go about building my audience. And I've even come into some ideas about making it a reality show, because, you know, reality is king right now. And that's a part of filmmaking I'd like to learn too. So why not use my own project to learn it? You know what I mean? What else was I doing?
And even with Nancy, Nancy's really, you know, quiet, and she's, I wish she was here too. She does really good vlogs too, and I like her. She's just got a real, like, homey kind of feel, like, yeah.
I'm home, which is really nice. It's always nice to get a break and come and eat mom's cooking and everything like that. But I've gotten really, really lucky. Like, my parents are super, super supportive of all things filmmaking. They definitely thought, they were apprehensive at first, for sure. And they thought that, you know, oh my goodness, my daughter, how's she going to support herself? But I've got a really nice balance going because I have a great, fantastic job during the day, and it's a little technical-ish. And during the night, like in the evenings, I can go to film workshops or shoot a film on the weekends, or, you know, do all the artsy-fartsy things on during my free time, which is nice.
And Jackie is really dramatic. She's really like, you know, she's an artist. And she, you know,
she's serious.
Yeah, she's really serious.
But both my parents have been really supportive about it. Like, I couldn't imagine what it would be like not to have supportive people. It did take them time, and I just reminded them that it was my life, and my choices, and that's what I wanted to do, to be happy. But that's just the hardest thing, is to keep going, especially in a business that there are more no's than yeses. So yeah, that's what's happening this week. I guess I'll see you guys next week.
So you can go pick your colors. Come on, we can go and get you started.
The whole relaxing thing gotta happen type thing.
You talking about hair?
Yeah, it's therapeutic, but you have to, that's the whole point, it's just to relax and create.
Yeah, but I don't relax.
Don't do your line crooked.
You know what? This is like,
I might do my line.
hey.
Pressure.
Right, it's pressure to relax. I kind of need a color coordination going on because I kind of don't want it to be.
Just let it happen.
Right.
Overthinking.
Do you see what I'm talking about?
Just let it happen.
I will need to buy your yellow.
Do you see what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
Right?
You overthinking
a problem.
it.
Thank you for being
That's
my
nice
light.
for you to-
Bringing me back. It's just a ball, man. Just take the damn ball, move on. Girl,
You want to
no.
have one room?
Well, I'm really excited to be here at that Pottery place. They have a lot of cool things to paint and to decorate, and it's so peaceful in here. Like, this is a very nice environment to come. If you want to just come, get away, be artsy, create something. Do I still wait a little bit before mine?
So let's try yours.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's still wet.
Okay. I think I'm getting it though, y'all.
I think you're getting it.
Oh, it's a blow dryer over here?
Oh, yeah. I thought I had to relocate for the blow dryer. That's why I didn't do it.
That's why I'm sitting here like this.
So let's toast to happy holidays, everything we've been able to accomplish thus far this year, and great things to come. To the indie girls.
To the indie girls, honey.
Ooh.
She's crazy.
Let's cut the cake.
Yeah. And here's our indie tip of the day.
This week is about being with people that enhance you, that build you up, that make you look good, have you outside of your comfort zone, and it always turns out awesome because you're working together. Make sure you're making ties with people who are awesome, because mediocre folk give you mediocre stuff.
That's all we have for today. Be sure to catch next week's episode. Don't forget to subscribe.
See, I don't. Just never mind. Overthink. Just
be an artist.
Just do it. Right. Just let it happen.